Hey everyone, this is Tim Hall. Welcome to the final night of Verses and Vibes Battle. So very happy to have you with us. Thank you to those who have been rocking with us all week since Monday. Shout out to everybody that may be tuning in tonight. Again, my name is Tim Hall. I'm one of the members of the BAMS Fest team. And this is the Verses and Vibes Battle, which is a virtual music competition where New England-based music artists compete to win $5,000 in cash and prizes, including a secured spot in BAMS Festival 2022. Wow. It has been some time. I know that folks are excited to have BAMS Fest return. We're very excited to bring you such an incredible series of events. This wouldn't be possible without our sponsor, Berkshire Bank, as well as our community partners, the New England Mic Check Radio, the Record Company, Fahrenheit TV, the Black Cotton Club, and the Bridgeside Cypher. Tonight, we have the amazing TREVA Holmes as our wonderful performer for this evening. Remember that you can vote if you click on the link in the chat, as well as BAMS Fest. You go to TREVA Holmes page. Shoot, you can go to my page and find the link in our bios to where you can go and vote this evening. On Friday, we have the judges panel. So we will find out our winner this coming Friday, where we have Mayamona Youssef, also known as Moo Fresh. We have Danielle Johnson, a.k.a. Miss Hot Sauce, and the one and only Kerjuan Freeman, a.k.a. Free, as our judging panel for this incredible battle. So without further ado, TREVA Holmes.
Hey, my name's TREVA Holmes with Megazord. We got Studio Lab, this is Man's Fest. Listen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all ready? Megazord, TREVA Holmes. Yeah, let's slow it down. This song right here is called Got My Soul. Produced by Megazord. Written by me. I was in my feelings. So let's talk about it. How deep is your love, baby? How deep is your love for me? I know I can do better. If you left, I can't see myself with no one else. If you left, I won't have nothing left. Your existence is everything. So don't give away my love on everything, yeah. 'Cause you got my love fucked up, girl. And you got my mind fucked up, girl. You got my heart, whoa. You got my soul, my soul. Hey, 1, 2, 3. You got my, hey, hey. 'Cause you got my mind, my mind. You got my heart, beating girl. Hey, hey, listen. Came through to your girl's house. She threw parties next door. Thirsty playing in the background, us party next door. I was thirsty, I needed you right now. Lately it seemed like I laid you on the sideline. Shit was so easy, it was alright. Till she caught me creeping, I was comfortable, I was cool, yeah. Till she caught me slipping, yes, I was slipping, yeah. I was slipping. Now the cup in my hand, yeah, and I'm sipping. Dripping on my fucking face. Dripping on my fucking plate. Put that dripping in my fucking face. Scream OMG, that's amazing grace. Back then I was bullshitting. Girl, you know that I need it now. Tell me why, tell me how. Tell me why I'm still thinking of her. Tell me why we ain't still lovers. When I fuck her, I'm thinking of you. Fuck her when I think of you. Yeah, got my soul. You got my soul. You got my mind. Listen, this next song is called Agree, produced by Megazoid. My name Trevor Holmes. We at Studio Lab. This is Bands Fest. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Hey, if you got a dream, believe in yourself. Go get that. Feel me? That's what we doing. Whoa. Y'all ready? Whoa. Hey, hey. I know I need your love, you know I need. You deserve my loving, girl, don't you agree? I tell them girls you're the only one on my mind. 100 with I keep it all the time. Love ain't been real to me. Love something you can feel now, see. Everything is what you mean to me. I can feel the vibe, hey, don't you agree? Whoa. Don't you agree, don't you agree? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Don't you agree, don't you agree, don't you agree? Nah, yeah, yeah. Don't you agree, don't you agree? Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, break it down, make it so hey. Listen, this year was rough. I lost my grandmother to COVID-19. R.I.P. Grandma, I love you so much. This is dedicated to her. No, I ain't perfect, baby, you already knew this. Way back in the day, I was immature, I grew up in. I've been ready for the night like it come every year. I ain't playing games, it's going down, let's be very clear. I want you dripping off in my bed. I ain't never scared. I be pulling all on your hair while I be stroking you from the rear. Going hard and I'm going deep. 3 rounds and that's 3 P. Inside of you when I release, girl, know you mad. Don't you agree? Yeah, yeah. Let's party, let's go, let's go. Don't you agree? Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Yeah, yeah. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Let's go. Yeah. Yo, cut that, cut that. Hey, this song right here, it's called All My Love, produced by me. And right now with Megazord, we at Studio Lab. Shout out to Bands Fest for having us. And thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go. Hey. Girl, you turn me on, just like my favorite song. I need your body. You're beautiful the way you're looking at me. I want you, I want you, I want you, yeah. Amazing is an understatement, baby. Your body's so beautiful and blazing. Your skin's so soft and I just can't wait to hold you. And I will never let you go, nah. Hey, and you've been on my mind so crazy lately. And I've been thinking you can be my baby. Baby, we can do it. Let me hold you down. I'm not giving it away to no one but you, baby. Hey, oh my, it's all over your body while we're making love. Oh, listen, girl, you are the one. Everything about you, girl, I want it. Even all your flaws to me are perfect. Oh yeah. And girl, you got that sexy body, gone, you flown it. And everything I do 'cause you're worth it. Yeah, hey, oh yeah. You're my superstar, and I can be the universe around you. There's no gravity for your love, girl. And I'm the only one to hold you down. I want you, yeah. Amazing closer. And I will never let you go now, girl. You've been on my mind so crazy lately. And I've been thinking you can be my baby, baby. You will let me hold you down. I'm not giving it away to no one but you, baby. It's all over your body while we're making love. I'm not giving it away to no one but you, baby. It's all over your body that we're making love. One more time, one more time. I'm not giving it away to no one but you, baby. Hey, that's it. Whoa. It's all over your body while we're making love. Hey, time. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Megazord, let's go, let's go. TREVA HOLMES, Studio Land. Hey, I said all my love, yeah, all of my love, yeah, all of my love, all of my love, yeah. My name's TREVA HOLMES. This is Megazord. Follow us on IG, TREVAHOLMES. And of course, Megazord. We got Studio Lab. Thank you for having us. Beyonce Fest, thank you for having us. And thank you for tuning in to me. Thank you. My soul, my soul, my soul. You got my soul.
Yo, what a performance. Everybody, please give a round of applause for the one and only TREVA HOLMES.
Oh
What's
my God.
good, my brethren?
Speechless, bro. Speechless. What? Hands down, one
Yo,
of my speechless. I have nothing. I can't even. My brain over here with it. All this is on. What?
yes, you
I felt
just
like I
did
was so
that,
legit.
sir. Congratulations, amazing performance. Thank you so much for sharing your work and your talents with us. Um, yo, how are you doing? You know, how has everything how's 2021 been for you?
Oh man, that was 20. That was one of the best moments of 2021. It's all the stuff we've been through, all the stuff I've been through, man. It's been really well when it comes to like just my mental. I'm so glad I'm like built this way, and I just have a great support system around me. But my grandma passed away this year, so the whole performance was dedicated to her. And I had a host of friends who lost a lot of people to COVID-19 and things like that. And some people lost jobs, some people lost way of life, the way to eat. Some people lost homes. There's still people homeless from this whole pandemic thing. And I just thank God that like I'm in a position to even give right now, as much has been taken from us, and just to be able to even still stand and still perform after some of the hurt and crazy things that's been happening to me, you, everyone. And Bands Fest like brought a lot of joy to my life, you know what I mean, where it was dark, you know what I mean? But other than that, very, very, very well. And and then my bandmates, we rehearsed that week, and that was the first time I seen a lot of them. And throughout the pandemic, and it was just like, you know what I mean. And that's like my second family, Megazoid, and we work a lot in the studio. Before the pandemic, we worked a lot in the studio, so it was really amazing to see them and then just be around people and just getting in that space. That whole Ninth Planet, they had a dressing room, all these conference rooms, and the speakers and everything, and the screen. It was just surreal. Like, just because I haven't even performed since like 2019, maybe, like in front of anything like that. So it was just brought so full, everything was full circle now. Like I'm put together. This completed a lot that I needed to be completed.
That's
and it was
amazing.
Great. It's so much sound you don't know in the in ears. You don't know until you see the recording. I'm like, oh my, what? A tear. Like, my man raised the funk, but I was trying to hold it in. I was trying to hold it in.
For the folks that don't know, we purposefully don't show the artists their performance until we do this live interview. So Trevor is watching this in real time like everybody else is, and it's really amazing. We're so thankful, that you're with us, that you're here. I'm very sorry, to hear of the passing of your family.
Yes.
Sending love and light to you and your family, over there as you all continue to navigate that. And also just it's beautiful to hear where you are with your mindset and how you have been able to take advantage of this time, as well as, find your way back to things through it all. So, just very thankful for you being here, man.
Oh man, I appreciate you guys noticing me and even picking me, man. I'm allow my soul to be revealed like that. You know what I mean? That literally is just I've seen everyone's performance and everything, and they did the same. Like, they were really. I feel like it was really just like everyone was just releasing what they had inside them in this one. Especially, oh my God, I was blown away. I was blown away.
You can tell also. You can tell that you were in it. You were just like locked in.
I got that from you, man. Nah, like, I like to lock in. I like to just give every part of my body to my performance, and just so you guys know it, like you feel it more, like the vibe and the sound and everything amazing. But I wanted y'all to feel me, like y'all can feel me. Y'all can see the expressions, the way I was jumping around. That's really inside of me. Like, I wish I could. The cameraman was just like, "Yo, what you want to do?" But that's my release when I'm in life. I'm so serious about other things, but like music, I just let it go.
There we go. Yeah. That's all you can do in some instances.
Yes.
Leave it all for folks that don't. For folks that don't know you or your story, could you please, tell us a little bit about you and your music?
It started off just as a kid, just like growing up in Roxbury. I grew up in the projects with 6 siblings, single mom. Literally, like, we outside was drugs, gangs, stuff like that. But my grandmother and my mother kind of made it their duty to keep us like off of that. So I played sports. I went to church a lot, but you still had to go home. You still had to be in the neighborhood with the influence. and just learning in church how to produce and make music, of course, because I was in a choir. That was just, you got to sing. That's one thing my grandmother said. You her kid, you got to sing, and we sung like that. And people in the projects respected that, because they knew I wasn't trying to be. I played basketball with them, but my grandmother's like, get your behind in the house, learn some notes, But growing up like that, it just gave me the best of both worlds. Like I'm in music, I'm in church, and then also I'm really close to the streets and to the inner city, and it made me want to provide that type of like positivity. Like you can do music, you can go to school, you can play ball, and you could like be something else than that. So a lot of my friends, sad to say, didn't, but I was glad I was one of the few. Growing up through that made it to college, made it into school, trying to make it with music. Also, like just I always wanted to provide a great like living situation for my family, of course, through like something I created. It was music. And I am right now. I love that fact I can give back. Like I've been doing music and doing like just things in the community with my church, feeding the homeless and the addicted. What is it? I don't want to call them that, but go down the methadone mile and everything like that, hand out food, stuff like that. We also have the church. We feed homeless shelters like as well. And we sing at those still too. I don't care who you are. I'll come there and sing. I don't care. That was the message I wanted to bring. Like even no matter who you are, I still spread love. You know what I mean? So coming up from that, I never look at anyone as like the lower, a higher. We're just trying to spread love, no matter where your position is in life. We just want to spread love to you, man. And then from there, learning how to just put all my energy that I needed to into music and just flourish that way. Like just not worry about the things I can't control, but the things I can. I can control my attitude. I can control my work ethic and my effort. I can't control what else happens. I can't control this vibes and the versus vibes. That I can't control what happens, but I control how much effort I put into on the stage, and the way that like I relay to the whoever's watching and the judges and whatever. Like so, growing up in Roxbury, I was always the singer. Everyone knew me as the tall 6'6" guy. Like he's gonna sing, he plays sports, and like I kind of just like let me take it serious, And I'm glad you guys, I'm glad that you guys seen it, thought I was serious as well, and took me serious and put me in the finals, So that's
yeah. I mean, like you said, everything that you've been able to be exposed to has helped to inform where you've gotten, has contributed to your energy, to the type of energy that you want to put out into the community. And it's clear, when Trevor's in the building, it's nothing but love. That's just like a constant across the board.
Definitely. It could be in Roxbury, it could be in House of Blues, it could be anywhere. It's the same Trev. You know what I'm saying? Try to spread positivity. And just letting the kids know that you can do what you can do positive things and be cool, man. Like you're one of the coolest guys in the room, man. Jumping up and down, dread swinging, like inspiration, bro. Inspiration.
And we need more of that. We need more of that same energy. This was your first time watching this performance. What was going through your head watching this, as well as share a little bit about the preparation. What was the process for getting ready for this like?
Oh man, we rehearsed that week. And it was the first time I met with my band, and almost, of course, like we couldn't perform for 2 years, or actually kind of a little bit more. And that was already just love. I couldn't believe it. Like, oh, we're about to rehearse. Let's do this. And my blood's going, rushing. Adrenaline's pumping. I'm ready. Like I never like, you know, especially Bands Fest. Bands Fest to me, that's one of the things you gotta, as an artist, you gotta go. I want to be there. Like when I go and I see, I'm like, I want to be on the stage, and I'm just super excited. I was super excited. I was super ready to just work hard and be prepared for this. So I sung. We went over the songs. Even had to make accommodations for certain things, of course, because like you know, everything doesn't go your way in rehearsal. You already know sometimes you got, and that's where it's rehearsal. You trying to fine tune things, you know, and it was amazing. Marco, Lean, and Megazord, they had my back. You know how crucial having a band
Absolutely.
is. You, and I'll never say it's just me. It's not just me. Those guys put in a lot of work. Thank you, Megazord. Everybody definitely salute them and call them when you need them. Seriously. And just that whole process. Our process is, you know, do it as like literally prepare as hard as you can, because you know, and do it properly. Like every song, every part of the song, every movement on stage, whatever, every cue, whatever, you make sure your band and all you guys are on one accord. You know, and on that stage, nothing else matters but what we went over in rehearsal. So proper preparation prevents poor performance, and you've seen how we rock. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that like it just came together way better than in my mind. In my mind, it came together way better than what I had in my mind. And yes, blown away. Thank you, everyone behind the scenes, the camera, had me looking a little 10 pounds lighter. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Little slim thick going on, little slim thick, real quick.
This is a little. And that's all I can say. I'm speechless. Have no words. I can't conjure up words right now.
Word. Well, thank you so much for giving us a bit of an insight to, you know, your process and getting ready and prepared for this event.
Yeah.
You know, what is coming up next? What do you want to announce to folks? What do you want to share? How can, you know, we keep tabs on you?
Okay. Well, you already know my Instagram is TREVA HOLMES. Megazoid's Instagram is Megazoid. Also, I have Big Trev came out. Head Above Water came out. Those are my last two albums that I came out with. I dropped. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Go ahead and you know, stream that real quick.
Stream that. Lonely video is out right now. Quarantine video out right now. You know, I just dropped. I think I dropped at least 5 videos in the last, like, I would say in the last like 3-4 months, because I love this. Right. I love this, and then I work my behind off, and I know a lot of other people do as well, and we all think alike. So listen, so I want you guys to go on my YouTube, TREVA HOLMES on YouTube, and just stream my videos, and go on Spotify, stream my music. You know, Head Above Water is the album. Big Trev is the album. Actually, Cold Nights. These are all albums I've done in the last year. Cold Nights. This Is Not a Drill. 4 albums in the last year. So
just drop after drop.
Drop. And a plethora of collaborations and singles. You know, because I just love doing this. I love doing this, and I love to leave whenever I stop. Y'all can look at the work and just know I gave it my all. You know.
Word. Well, it's probably pretty apparent to folks watching, but why should people vote for you to win? Listen,
because I'm the vibe. I'm that guy. I know you enjoyed watching that performance. I'm sure you enjoyed this interview. You know, and listen, I want to be on that stage on Bands Fest and rock out with everyone at Bands Fest as well, because I love Boston. Boston's my city. Roxbury's my home. I got it tatted on my stomach. Everyone's seen it. And like, I just want to just keep spreading this energy, this type of energy. This is, you know, this is Boston. I'm from Boston. Like, this is most people, like, if you don't know like my part of Boston, I want to expose you guys to this. I love to just let's show everyone that there's positive energy, good people like me, you know. And I just want Bands Fest to see that. I want everyone at home watching, even if you're not a fan. I hope you're a fan now because I have so much more for you guys. And definitely choose me because I will never stop working hard. I'm never gonna stop working hard. You're gonna always get material and music and content from me as long as I'm breathing. So I think you should
Word. Well,
choose.
y'all heard it from the man himself. Go ahead, hit the link in the chat, hit the link in Bam's Fest Instagram page, hit the link in TREVA HOLMES Instagram page, hit the link in my Instagram page, and you will find the link to go ahead and cast your vote. Again, thank
Yes.
you so much for rocking with us throughout this entire week. On Friday, the big decision will be made by our incredible judges, Moo Fresh, Miss Hot
Almost right.
Sauce, and Free. They will be making the decision. So tune in this Friday. Thank you again to Berkshire Bank, Gigabit for hosting this, and TREVA HOLMES. Thank you so much for your incredible performance. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Peace.